Story time with Fergie and friends.
Dancing goggles on. Dancing goggles, reading goggles. What am I talking about? Hello, story time, Fergie and friends. Hello, mums and dads, aunts and uncles, granny, grandpa. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Last night I was sleeping when my dream said to me, Ricky Joe, there are places to see, said the dream. You're on an adventure far and wide. Try new things you've never tried. Are you sure you'll be careful wherever you go? Will you tell us your stories, Ricky Joe? Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Down to the store to buy new shoes with socks in bright colours of reds and blues. A shirt in bright yellow, green and pink. Look in the mirror. What do you think? That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Would you walk through the gardens of flowers and trees, watch all the butterflies and hear all the bees? The blossoms smell nice, but they all make you sneeze. That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Across the oceans, deep and blue, with whales and sails and turtles too. That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. But that's where I'll go with my octopus, so. Ha ha. Oh, okay. Octopus, sorry, we'll get a story soon. Hold on. Right. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Would you climb tall mountains all covered in snow? Button your coat. Where before you go? That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Ride in the fire truck all shiny and red. Turn on the siren and put a hat on your head like me. That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Fly in an airplane way up in the sky above all the clouds. Now that's very high. That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Yes, or fly on a unicorn like this. Ooh. Ricky Joe, you go. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Would you ride a brown horse across the land, through the tall grass and over the sand? Where will you go, Ricky Joe? There you are, Roni. He's not going to ride you. You're pink. Where will you go, Ricky Joe? Will you visit the barnyard where animals stay? 2 cows and 3 chickens and sheep in the hay. There's always more chores and no time for plays. That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Now the daytime is leaving, nighttime is here. Sweet dreams are waiting when sleepy is near. That's where you'll go, Ricky Joe. Shh, shh. Good night, Ricky Joe. And we love Ricky Joe, so I thought you might like to make Ricky Joe in some lovely fruit so that you can have, while you're reading the book, you can have a lovely, lovely, healthy Ricky Joe fun time with strawberries and eyes, blueberries for eyes, and a grapefruit for his face, and he's got a lovely bow tie on with tangerine, and here's a butterfly made of strawberries and raspberries, and so you can take Ricky Joe with you and have a lovely, lovely time. There you are. Make your book come alive with Ricky Joe. Have a go.
Fergie and friends. With Fergie and friends.